Hello, welcome to Laura Kane After Dark. It's a brand new week and we are ready to go. I'm Laura Kane. That is Eric Rimmer. What are you doing? Who are you waving to?
Waving to everybody.
Where?
Right.
Oh, like this?
Like this?
Like this?
Hi.
Oh my God, that was really bizarre.
Was it?
Yes, that was a very strange twist.
Not half as bizarre as your frozen face.
It's not frozen enough. I'm not happy with it. It needs to be more frozen.
Oh, God.
La Jolla Cosmetic, I'm giving you a call tomorrow. I see wrinkles and I don't like it.
I want to say hi to my Dr. Riedler.
See, yes.
I'll be seeing you soon.
I know. It's a new year. We need to get that done.
We can't ski off my forehead because there's a lot of...
Are we going to do your eyes this year?
Yes.
For sure. This is the year, 2023.
As long as I don't like Kenny Rogers.
You're not.
2023.
We already covered all of that. Oh my gosh. Well, first and foremost, hi. Thank you for joining us. And we have our meet and mingle coming up this month on the 26th of January.
Very excited.
6:30, I think. Yeah,
6:30
at Tio Leo's.
Yep, Napa Street.
It's going to be so fun. We have lots of good prizes to give away too.
We do.
So you are all invited. It doesn't matter if you're a subscriber or not. You're invited and you're welcome to come and bring somebody. We'll have some snacks.
We're going to have a kissing booth with you, and then Brian's going to be giving lap dances.
What about you in the kissing booth?
No, I'm going to be a delight. I'm just going to take it all in.
It's going to be fun.
What do you mean by that?
It means he's going to sit back and watch us all while we work.
I'm going to sit back and watch the two of you behave like two
animals.
Yes.
I am an adult.
Oh, we also have a special guest coming on tonight. His name is Michael Brown. He's from San Diego Ghost Tours, and he's going to tell us about all the spooky spots in San Diego.
Oh, yeah, baby.
I'm so excited. Eric claims he has a ton of Double D news.
I have so much. My cups are running over.
They aren't. Your cups are full. My cups are full.
They certainly are.
Okay. Before we get started with our host chat, let's say hello to our friend and sponsor,
Jay Wertzler.
Capital
What's up,
Growth
buddy?
Inc. He sent me a picture of him golfing today. It was a golf day. He had to get it in before the rain happened. I guess that's what happens when you're a money manager and you've been doing it for 35 years. You get to golf on a Monday.
See, there you go.
But he wants you to know he's there for you. If you're worried about retirement, especially if you're worried about retirement, do I have enough money to sustain myself until I die? And will I have money to leave my children? He will tell you. Or me, yes.
Like if I kick the bucket, am I going to have enough money to leave you?
Am I in your will? Would I be? Or do you have a will?
I do.
You do?
Uh-huh.
He's leaving you like
He's
a thank
not leaving
you
me
note.
anything. I know it already.
How do you know that?
Because I just feel like you'll leave me with great memories of you.
Who else is he going to leave it to? Me.
I don't know.
How do you know?
Marla. You'll leave it to Marla?
Why would I tell you in advance so that you can plot ways to bump me off?
Or suck up.
Or suck up.
Yeah.
That's even better. Yeah.
Actually,
totally.
maybe she will suck up now that she doesn't know or not.
I know. Right now, I really got to.
Now you're like, oh my God, you look like you're 29.
You're so handsome.
You are the best looking thing I've ever seen.
Next show's going to start with like a 20-minute opening monologue of her gushing all over
I know.
you.
Totally.
Everybody's going to throw up.
Anyway, if you need help with your money in any way, shape, or form, maybe you've changed jobs and you need to know what to do with your 401k. Sometimes that just sits there. What?
You can call him at 858-552-6960. Or you can email him.
Where?
Well, funny you should ask. I'll tell you.
Thank you.
It's JAYW@capitalgrowthinc.com.
Well, he probably doesn't have a website.
He does, as a matter of fact.
Does?
He does.
Oh my God.
Wow. It's like, I'm psychic. I knew you were going to ask. It's capitalgrowthinc.com.
If you need a tax preparer, they're there for you too at capitalgrowthinc.com. We love them. Thank you for sponsoring Laura Kane After Dark.
Thank you,
He's a great guy. He's a great guy and a great listener too.
If we say he's great, he's great.
Trust us on that. Trust us. Okay, so, all right, we'll start with my host chat. I've made 3 bad purchases. I made 2 bad purchases, and 1 purchase is still up in the air.
This is not news. This is like a weekly occurrence.
God.
Well, okay. Should I start with the worst one or go from the least to the worst?
Least to worst.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm going to need some recovery time.
Okay, so I'm flipping through Instagram and I see friggin' Kourtney Kardashian selling some damn thing called Lemme. Lemme.
This is the least of the worst
This
purchases?
is the this is the
oh
least.
my God, it's going to get bad.
It's called Lemme Focus Concentration Gummies because I love gummies and I need to concentrate a little bit better.
Literally bought
Am I going to have to try one of these?
I did not buy snail oil.
Snake oil.
Snake oil. I did not. Oh, snake oil. Yeah, duh. This has lion's mane in it and citicoline. It's really good. It tastes yummy. I'm going to eat one now. You're only supposed to have 2 a day.
What's it do?
It just helps you focus. It gives you like energy.
Wait,
And
so
have you-
You want to have one?
Yeah, I'll take
Here.
one. But the worst part is it has vague results.
No, I think the results are good.
Ew.
You don't like it?
These taste like cock-a-doo-doo.
Well, just wait. You'll get energized.
Have you been energized?
I think.
Stale fruit snacks.
But they give you focus. They're going to be doing. This is do not exceed 2. So there must have like some kind of caffeine in it or
Otherwise,
something.
you'll focus too much.
So wait a minute. Let me
Yes.
get this straight. Is this something that she's...
Yes. It's a company that she is affiliated with called Lemme.
So just her face and body are probably affiliated
Yeah.
with it.
No, it was her and some other dude, and they were talking about this company, Lemme. And they are available on Amazon. So they were on Amazon Live. That's what it was, Amazon Live.
I bet she does something nasty to him.
And she also had some called matcha, some matcha ones that were $24, so I didn't buy those. So anyway, along with those, I saw on Amazon,
Oh, jeez.
I don't get enough greens. I don't get enough like protein. I don't get enough anything. So
Because
I thought,
for any of you that are just tuning in for the first time, Laura likes beige food, no vegetables and no fruit.
and just gummy bears as well.
And
so
Red Bull.
You supplement your diet with more gummy bears, but you told yourself these are healthy gummy
They are,
bears.
yes, exactly. So I bought.
Oh, God.
Okay, so I bought these gummy
Don't
bears,
tell me. Oh,
which
my
are
God.
super green gummies.
Or
No, this helps me because you know how
you could just eat greens and
no,
it would
this
be
is
cheaper
easier
too.
for. Well, probably, but
Kid.
I want you to
You know what I'm going to do?
smell these.
I'm going to...
Wait,
It's going to make me pass out
Yeah.
or
I don't
throw
know.
up.
I just want you to smell
right.
them.
They smell like rotten spinach.
I'm just
You know,
having
this
a
is
hard time eating them.
This is not going to
I
be
don't want
good.
to smell them then if you're having a hard
Smell
time
it.
eating them.
Try one. Try
Okay,
one.
it doesn't smell bad.
Here, you try one.
It smells
too.
like
Oh,
black
I'm good.
licorice.
I eat enough veggies.
I'm having a trouble here. Downing these.
What's it taste like?
Smells like and tastes like black licorice.
Oh, I'm good then. I hate black licorice.
No, I want you to try it, please.
I don't wanna
want
try
you to
it.
describe it to people.
You haven't eaten it yet.
You know what? It
I
doesn't...
have, but I
It doesn't...
All right, fine, I'll try one.
Yeah,
I
try
think,
one.
Okay, so I had that and these and coffee on an empty stomach, and I felt like I was going to puke.
Jesus, Laura.
So I don't know if I'm a little bit wary of these because
You know
I
what
felt
Brian
like
and I
was
are going to do?
puke.
We're going to
What?
tie your hands behind your back and disable your Amazon account.
I know that you have to disable a lot of
Okay,
things.
they're not that bad, but they're not good.
They're
No, they're not great.
good,
They're
so
better
I'm-
than the
I recommend
other.
eating some celery or broccoli or spinach.
Oh, I hate celery. I can't do
Celery
You know what?
is great.
You know what I'm
Ew.
going to do? I'm going to make you some stuff some night, and I bet you'll like it.
Will you make me stuff I can put in the freezer and then just take out for and make dinner and stuff?
Sure, mommy.
Because I don't make myself food. I don't know how to feed myself. I
You-
don't know how to
You
feed
literally
myself.
are like my overgrown toddler.
Then the worst one.
Oh, no.
So I've been eyeing these shoes.
Oh.
They're Nikes.
Eric, you don't get to sigh at this one.
They're Nikes.
I
and
do.
they are called Pandas. They're black and white.
Okay, never mind.
Oh,
We can
no.
all
And they're
sigh on
Air
this one.
Jordans. Mm-hmm. And they're really cool. Because I wear black a lot and white. So it would be perfect to go with all my clothes.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just scrolling through OfferUp, whatever, da-da-da. And I see a pair of these, which go for $150 to $200 for $60.
They're fake then.
Well, I messaged the woman and I said, hey, what size are these? Are these real? She's like, my first clue should have been, yes, authentic. And she spelled it like AEITIC.
And you went,
Authentic.
that's good enough for me.
Yes, I did. And I met her at her apartment complex off of El Cajon Boulevard.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Laura.
So I get the
Oh,
shoes,
my God.
and I'm so disturbed by the whole thing because she came out in curlers and like her slippers, and she just looked disarray, pretty much. And I just gave her the $60 because I felt like,
because this is what happens with Laura when she does these.
I get sad.
These offer up drug deal purchases.
It's like a drug deal. It was a drug deal.
Where she goes and she gets nervous and she doesn't want to upset them, so she just pays for it.
So I get in the car and I look, and first of all, I was looking for the size. I wanted to make sure that they were men's size 8.
Do you have these shoes?
Yes, they're upstairs.
Can you go
I would like you to go get them, please.
Before you finish the story, actually.
Oh my God.
And while you're gone, I'll tell my offer-up story.
Oh, my God. I cannot believe this. What? You are killing me slowly.
I know.
I have an offer-up story I'll tell real quick.
Okay.
That happened yesterday.
Oh, no.
My roommate wanted to trade his Xbox for some kids or some guy's like PlayStation or something. So he asked me to come with, make sure he didn't get robbed. I'm like, okay.
Oh, my God.
And so we get there, and the guy stops responding to all the messages. And I'm like, we're about to get mugged. And then the neighbor comes out and is like, what are you guys doing here? And we're like, just trying to do an offer-up deal. And he's like, are you looking for so-and-so? And we're like, yeah. And he's like, he's not home. And we're like, oh, okay. I guess we'll go. And so we left, and we got 30 seconds away, and he gets a text saying, oh, I'm sorry, I'm coming down now. And so we turn around, and we go back, and the guy doesn't show up again. And so we're just sitting there like, this is weird. So we just left, and he never heard from the guy again.
God.
It was creepy, though.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
So hold on.
I can see the fraying on
Hold
the
on.
thread.
Yeah,
No,
I
it's not
can
fraying
too.
Yet. So there's the Air Jordan.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there's the Air Jordan.
Yep.
So I hold on. I look at the tag. There's no tag.
Right.
There's
Totally
no
fake.
tag.
And they're super, super light, and they're full of hair.
They
Well,
scream
they're-
authentic.
And
They're totally fake.
they had where the swoosh is. It had white stitching down the swoosh. So I took a black Sharpie.
Oh, my God.
I painted the white so it kind of looks more
You
real.
paid $60 for fake Air Jordans.
I sure did, and they're a little too big because who knows what size they are? They don't have a tag. But look how cute they are.
No, they're not cute. They're
They're
fake.
so cute.
Laura.
But nobody will ever know.
I can instantly tell they're
How
fake.
can you instantly tell?
They just look like they don't look real. They look
don't.
like
You
half-assed.
are lying
And
right
they're
now.
they're as light as a feather, and Nikes are heavy.
The soles are too thin.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Google the pandas.
Oh, okay, I will.
Please do, producer Brian.
I think these don't look half bad. I don't think they look. If you are not looking super closely, I think they look real.
You're right. They're not terrible, but I can from
Like,
here I can
is
tell
it-
that they're
the
fake.
shoelace is already
Nike on the
frayed.
back?
No, it does not.
Is it supposed to?
Yes.
That's
And
also super matte and like not shiny and nice at all.
Don't they have matte versions?
look at look at here.
What? Let me see.
Look at how the stitching came where they cut
Oh,
it.
crap.
Oh
The
God.
lines, they're not even even on the stitching.
Oh my God.
Well,
The fabric
anyway,
lines aren't even.
Don't look at them real closely. That's so
some-
bad.
I
She
could
lived
tell
in
you
not
that-
a good neighborhood.
Probably because
Look
she
at
sells
this.
fake Air Jordans.
Look at this. Do you have a pair of scissors?
Leave my Air Jordans
Give me
alone.
a pair of
They're not Air
scissors.
Jordans.
I'm
You
gonna
can't call
spruce
them
them
that.
up for you.
Well, then what are
I
they?
can see the cardboard coming through on the edges around the laces.
No, you cannot.
Laura.
Look at that. That's already fraying right there.
Oh, Laura.
I know. I got hosed.
This is like what Halloween costumes are made.
I
out
got
of.
hosed.
God, you know what? I just have to say this. Thank God you're not a hooker, because you'd be giving a lot of free rides in town.
Should be like $20.
Can you hand me a pair of scissors?
They're in that
yes.
drawer right there.
Oh
You
my
need to
God.
do
Thank
that
you,
right
producer
now.
Brian. Yes,
Do you need to
because
do that
my
right
OCD
now?
is kicking. It's driving
Oh
me
my
crazy.
God.
At least if they're fake, they should at least look. Oh my
Do
God.
you think they would pass? Just I wore them today.
No.
And how many people said, "Oh my God, I love your Air Jordans"?
Somebody thought I looked cute today. Somebody told me, "Hey, you look styling." I was like, "Thank you."
Except for your shoes.
I think they meant my shoes.
I don't
I
think
was just
so.
wearing like leggings and a sweatshirt, so I think they meant my shoes.
Oh my
God,
God.
there are so many frayed areas.
Oh my God.
It even had stuffing, and they've never been worn.
That's not hard to get the stuffing. I don't think that's what makes it real.
Oh dear.
oh my
Jesus.
God!
You are never ever allowed to buy anything.
I
know,
think
I
before you want to buy anything, you shouldn't have to text me and Eric.
I think so too.
I think you need permission.
I really do. Thank you for
Thank you.
take these, because she
Anyway.
might stab me.
I know. Better stop. At least I'm coming clean.
God.
Yeah, after the fact.
Well,
Wow.
what was I gonna do? Drive back? I couldn't.
You should.
I'm not the kind that
you should have
drives.
not bought them in the first place.
I know. But I got nervous. I got what?
I
What's
lost
the
my
matter?
little thing that you gave me.
It's right there. Don't freak out. I bought this too for
It's
Eric.
so cute.
Isn't it? It's a little air freshener for his car. Isn't that cute?
Does your car smell?
No,
His car smells. It smells gonna smell really good now.
Laura thinks it does.
probably.
No, I don't. It was Eric's birthday yesterday.
Oh, that is right. Happy birthday!
Yay!
Thank you.
What did you do? Was that part of your host chat? What just happened?
My seat just dropped.
Okay, you're way too low.
Not my butt, just my chair.
Look like an old man sitting that low.
Thank you. Oh my God.
gosh. Okay. So
What were we talking about?
It's your time for your host chat.
Oh, yes. I went away for my birthday. I went to Idlewild.
Yay. That's a nice town.
I did. So the night before, I went to see the play Ain't Too Proud, or the musical Ain't Too Proud to Beg. Ain't Too Proud. Sorry.
Who's that about?
It's the Temptations. It was down at the Civic Theater. It was phenomenal. I think it's already done its run, but if you ever get a chance to see it, it was very, very good. The dancing and the singing in it was incredible. Absolutely incredible. And then...
You're so mature lately.
Thank you.
These nice dinners and these shows he goes to.
He's not exactly young. I mean, he's mature.
I am. Very, listen.
She's just mad that you spent your money on fake Air Jordans.
Instead of tickets to go see a good show.
Like a 17-year-old.
No, and
No.
a friend of mine gave us the tickets. So
Oh, that was free. Fun.
yes, so it was very, very nice, very fun. Thank you. It was a very nice evening. Then we went to Idlewild, and my brother Stephen and his wife Roberta were in town from Canada.
What are the chances of
Yes,
that?
we happened to be in the same spot. They were in Palm Springs. We were in Idlewild, and so we met up for lunch and had a great, great time. It was.
This was on your birthday that you guys met?
It
or
was on Friday.
Oh, okay.
And the house that we stayed in was fantastic.
Was there snow?
Oh, there was a ton of snow.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I'll show you the pictures. I haven't posted them on my social media yet because I haven't even gone through them all. But we saw
Coming soon, pictures of snow. Just to be his pictures of snow coming soon.
I know.
Snow's cool.
It is very cool.
I look forward to seeing those pictures.
I do. My camera took some great shots.
I saw you sent me a couple, and they were really pretty.
Yeah, it was really pretty there. And then on the night before my birthday, we went to a restaurant called Faro, and I just wanted to give Katie a shout out. She was awesome. It was Italian food, and the risotto that I had was so good.
Yummy.
Yeah, it was great. It was a really, really fun time.
Good for you.
And I came back last night. No, I'm here.
In the scheme of birthdays, it was this like top 5, top 10.
It was really fun because I usually don't do anything on my birthday. I usually work.
Yeah,
And
you don't take it off.
I don't usually do anything. So this was one of the first. I've had some really fun birthdays, but this was a really fun because I haven't been in the snow since I was a kid.
Why would we go?
Right.
Unless you go specifically to see the snow.
Right. And Idlewild is surprisingly close. I didn't realize how close it was. It's just a little bit outside of Temecula. Mm-hmm. So, and Murrieta. So it's very close, very easy to get to, even if you wanted to do a day trip. But it was really fun.
And you Airbnb'd the cabin?
Mm-hmm.
That's
and
cool.
What's
up, Michael?
Great. It was really, really fun.
Coming up soon, we have our interview with Michael Brown, SD Ghost
Oh,
Tours.
yeah, this is going to be awesome.
After Eric's dirt.
So I'm going to blow through this dirt because there's a lot.
Okay. Oh, good.
So Jen Shaw from the Housewives of Salt Lake City sentenced to 6.5 years for committing wire fraud.
Dude, so she's going to prison?
Yeah,
jail?
she's going to
Like,
prison. Yeah.
Wow.
It's probably going to be like that Camp Cupcake or whatever.
Right.
But she's
But
still going.
Still, 6 years.
Exactly.
That's major.
It is major.
For a TV star, too.
Yeah.
Yes. And then other Housewives news, Lisa Rinna is exiting that Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
I saw that.
To which Lisa Vanderpump tweeted, "Ding dong," after her departure was announced.
Shut up. Really? I didn't know
Yes.
they didn't get along.
Yeah, they don't get along well at all. Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner are done.
already
Wait,
thought they
what?
were
Does
done.
anybody care?
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
I did. This is like just as of this week?
Yes.
I saw it on
Kylie Jenner's
Instagram.
single? Good to know.
Yes, she is.
Good to know.
You have a shot now.
I definitely don't, but
She's a billionaire, you know.
she's gorgeous, first of all.
Yes.
Do you think she? I don't.
I think
really
Kendall's
she's
better looking, but
Yeah,
Kendall's
I
way
think so
better
too.
looking, but Kylie is still beautiful.
In
Yeah,
the whole Kardashian crew, 1 to 5, what?
Kendall,
List.
Kendall is by far the
Number
most
one?
attractive. Yeah,
Number 2.
I don't care after that.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind.
Let's see. I don't even know where to go next. Aaron Taylor Johnson is being talked about as being the new Bond.
I am
Who is
so
that?
excited for this. He was in the movie Kick-Ass. He was in the new movie Bullet Train.
Oh.
He plays Tangerine.
Do I need to see that?
It's fun. It's
Fun?
not a great movie.
No,
but
you would not like it at all.
I
It's
wouldn't.
all action and
Oh, yeah.
explosions
Never
and
mind.
people getting kicked in the face.
Brad Pitt's funny in it though.
That might be worth something.
There's also Quicksilver in Avengers: Age of Ultron. He's a handsome guy.
Okay.
That's all Laura needs.
Yeah. I've never, ever seen a Bond movie, ever.
Can you believe that?
That's actually upsetting.
I know.
To be fair, I didn't see him until actually fairly recently, like in the last couple of years. But they are, especially the Daniel Craig Bonds, are
Yeah,
fantastic.
he's
Even
my
if you don't
favorite.
like,
So good.
even if you guys don't like, even if you don't like action and
Well,
stuff.
fix yourself and enjoy action because
Yeah.
action's amazing.
It really is good.
We see if we're still live on Instagram.
Sure.
We check. Okay, continue. 'Cause
Do
I
you-
think we dumped out.
Do you remember the show 8 is Enough?
I do.
The youngest, Nicholas Bradford, Adam Rich, dead at 54.
Why?
They haven't announced the death. There's no foul play or anything, so
Oh no.
it could
Do
have
you
been
think
medical. Don't know.
Oh,
They haven't announced it.
no.
It
We
was
are not.
just happened today.
We're not. Okay, I'll try it again.
Hold on.
Okay, keep going.
So I actually met him when I was a very young kid. I did background on that show.
I met him too at a club
You did? Oh, at a club.
in LA. Isn't that weird?
Yes.
And I met his sister too.
Oh, you did?
I think we're on again. We'll try.
Excellent.
Oh,
We'll see.
attempting to reconnect and retry.
Oh boy.
We're trying with this whole Instagram live thing, and it's not working out on my iPad.
So here's something that I have no interest in because it's sports. So I don't even know who this person is, but there's been a lot of talk about it. Damar Hamlin was released from UC Med Center.
He was released already?
Yeah.
That's great news.
Who is he?
He's a
He's the
football
guy
player.
the football player that collapsed after being
right.
tackled.
Oh.
He
Okay.
got tackled and he basically died. They had to do like CPR
Oh, got it.
on the field.
Oh, that one. Okay. I wasn't sure who.
There's not much there beyond that. Like, I mean, he died on the field. They had to do
They-
CPR, and I
for
think
like
they had
10
to pull.
minutes
I
they
think they had
had-
to pull out an AED too, but
Yeah.
Gosh.
he's okay.
Okay,
now.
we're going back to the old phone now.
We are now live.
Cannot reconnect.
It's facing a different way.
Oh. Wow, we're
Oh my
professional.
God.
Look at my horrible back door. Okay.
Everybody familiar with Stranger Things?
Yes.
Does everybody know that little show?
Indeed.
And that little show.
One of the stars, Noah Schnapp, came out as gay over the weekend.
To no one's surprise, but good for him.
Good for him.
Who does he play? Will.
Yeah, Will Byers.
Oh, okay. That's not surprising, but that's nice.
I
Good.
think his character is supposed to be gay too. So
Oh, really?
yeah,
I can see that.
yeah.
And in other like Disney news, or I know Stranger Things isn't Disney, but have you guys heard of a Disney show called The Wizards of Waverly Place?
Oh, yes, definitely.
I have,
Selena
yeah.
Gomez was in that.
Okay.
Yep.
Right. So one of her co-stars, his name is Dan Lee Benson. He decided, apparently he wasn't famous enough, so he decided to make an OnlyFans page. So this is what he's doing now.
Holy
Good for him. Good for him.
crud. I don't know if you can show that on Instagram Live.
I don't think I
you
can.
No,
absolutely
don't.
So- You
Or
absolutely
YouTube.
Let's just say that
Wow.
his what did you call it? His
His friggin'
Magic
yardstick.
wand?
magic wand. Yes, I would say it's a yardstick.
It's a yardstick.
Yeah. So good,
Pushing it,
good for
yeah.
you, Dan.
Well, whatever, however you can make money.
You and I should get an OnlyFans page.
Oh, what would we put on there? Who would want to see our
Who
old
knows?
parts? Nobody wants to see our old parts.
Speak for yourself.
I know.
Oh, I speak for everybody. I'm gonna wait on this one.
Brittany and Jamie Lynn Spears are at each other's throats again.
Oh, I didn't think they were even talking, but
Well, not even they're the boring spears. No one cares about them.
who's the important spear? Jamie Lynn? Wait, who?
Brittany is the
Oh,
important one.
I thought Brittany and Jamie Lynn.
No, Jamie Lynn and what's the other one?
Brittany.
Wait, who's fighting?
Who's fighting?
Brittany and Jamie Lynn.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, you didn't say Brittany the first
He
time
did.
around.
I did.
Okay, never mind.
That's why.
I
still
said
don't
they're
care.
at
It's
each other's
Britney Spears.
throats again.
Okay,
I heard a different
hap-
name. Sorry.
What happened?
So Jamie Lynn was on Fox's reality series Special Forces World's Toughest Test, which I've never heard of. Have you?
No one else has.
I don't think anybody has
No.
probably ever watched it. So she said on the show that she struggled with self-esteem living in Britney's shadow. Well, that
Meanwhile,
upset
Brittany
her
gets out
sister.
of like rehab and conservatorship for 15 years.
Yes. So Brittany responds with, I'm sure it was on Twitter.
Uh-oh.
So Britney Spears said, are we going to say it was hard being my sister? Really? Well, does it sound like her?
Not at all.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just read it in my normal voice. Well, this was my spa plan at Vegas as my childhood friends had their heads held high with a seat for toes and nails and a bottle of champagne for each of them while I stood at the door not allowed to go in. You bet your bottom dollar they begotten their entertainment from me that night. I've learned from the best. Do we dare set aside our self-care and acknowledge a childhood friend? Why no? We teach her the meaning of mean and then throw her away at the end of self-rights. You want me to share it on telly? I'd rather spit in their faces and trash them on Instagram because that's all my family has ever been to me. P.S. Here are the pics of what nerve damage can do. And then she goes on and on and on. And I'm thinking, okay, someday these ladies need to bury the hatchet, probably in each other's backs, but
And then immediately after, Brittany posted a picture of her breasts.
for sure,
Right.
I'm
Or twirling. She's always
pretty
twirling,
sure that
twirling.
probably happened. Bob Saget's wife, Kelly, get this. This is so weird. Did you hear about this? She asked Elon Musk to verify his Twitter account so he can get more followers.
Interesting.
Okay.
He's
she must have a
Dead.
reason for that.
To make money off of his account, probably.
I don't know. Well,
I mean, that
to
is
keep him alive in some respect. In some
I don't
respect.
think
so weird.
One day, Bob Saget's account just tweets out like, this is the ghost of
know,
Bob
I don't
Saget.
get it.
Check out my
So
Amazon wish list
weird.
for my wife.
Maggie just bought a badge. Thank
Hi,
you, Maggie.
Thank you. Oh, by the way,
Yay!
Maggie, I love the print that you made for Laura with the two of us. I love it, love it, love it. It's so cute.
Isn't that cute?
Oh wow!
Yeah, it
so
is
cute.
adorable.
Thank you, Maggie. Okay.
And last but not least, have you watched on Netflix? It's the #1 movie, The Pale Blue Eye with Christian Bale.
No.
Oh, I heard it was terrible.
No, it is so good.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of genre?
He's a detective. It's in the 1800s, and he
Do I like that?
Yes,
You
you,
prob-
do.
Okay.
it's a
Should.
detective, and he gets help from Edgar Allan Poe in solving a brutal murder.
Oh,
Okay. I'm
And
into that. I like murder stuff.
He's great in it.
but you don't like action, which immediately
I
precedes
don't.
murder.
No. Well, true.
So
but
it's called The
whatever.
Pale Blue Eye, and it's on Netflix.
I'll have to watch that.
One person who just joined us is Chantel. She's going to be on our show
Hi,
January
Chantel.
30th. She's super hot.
See, Julie
and she
said yes,
talks
that was
about
good.
money, and she's going to tell us about our will and trust, and that we need to get it together already. But that's coming up
Excellent,
at the end of
Chantel.
January.
She's got a great name too.
I know, and she's hot. So just wait. You get
Hi,
really
Summer.
excited. And she's single.
Oh boy.
I know. Get excited. All right. So is it right time for our guest, our special guest?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Excellent. Special guest music.
Sure.
Just play anything. Whatever we got. So welcome to the show, Michael Brown.
Hey, Michael.
He's with
Good, how are
San
you?
Diego Ghost Tours.
Nice
Hi.
to meet you.
How are you?
Good. Just pull that on up. Is that like stuck on something? Brian, can you? There we go.
There we go.
Free.
And then just talk right in the mic like you're kissing it. Here,
Yep,
see
yep,
in the
yep,
show?
yep.
Here he is. There he is. Perfect. So we're on Instagram Live too. Kelly Taylor Page brought a badge too.
Thank you, Kelly.
That's so sweet. Okay, so welcome, Michael.
Thank you.
To
thank
our
you.
show.
Thank you.
How long have you been doing the San Diego ghost tours?
I've been ghost hunting myself for about a little over 23 years.
Wow.
Ghost hunting.
Ghost hunting. I did my own ghost hunting for about 5 or 6 years, and then my friend said that I should start a tour. So the tour is about 17 years long now.
And does it go full year round or
All-
the
all
season?
year. No, all year.
Oh, and I'm
awesome.
sure you get really busy during the Halloween time.
Yes.
Okay.
The 2 weekends before Halloween are very busy.
So, can you tell us what is the most active, spooky, ghost-ridden area of San Diego?
Old Town San Diego.
That's for real?
100%. Old Town has a lot of haunted buildings in a small location.
Well, we know about the Whaley House.
Yes.
What else is haunted in
The
Old Town?
most haunted building that I found, I ghost hunt in multiple states. The most haunted building I found is the Cosmopolitan Hotel and Restaurant. Have you been there?
Yeah.
No. Wait, where is that? Is it downtown?
No, it's in Old Town.
That's in Old Town?
It's in the state park.
Why is it so spooky? Is it the spookiest building you've ever found, period? Or just in San Diego?
The word spooky is,
I mean, scary.
mo-
Active, I guess is what you say, right?
most consistently active. Yes,
Yes.
is the Cosmopolitan. That's the one I found. Yeah.
Do guests complain about stuff going on there?
Not only that, but they leave in the middle of the night
Really?
because they see ghosts walking around in their rooms. Yeah.
So,
Oh, wow.
Would you like to see a picture?
Oh, my God.
absolutely. So you have seen? Oh my God! This is so exciting because I love
We should
ghost
we
stuff.
should book a room some night and you and I could stay there.
Would you do that?
Oh, for sure.
If I can videotape it, I'll go too.
I've slept in the Whaley House for 3
did?
hours. Yes, it was like a radio thing.
Wasn't there a story about a famous artist sleeping in there and ran out in the middle of the night because
We ran out at 3:00 in the morning.
You're referring to Regis Philbin.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, he got his start here in San Diego, and he heard the Whaley House was haunted and came down. He saw Anna Willie, the mother.
Oh, right.
He
Oh,
did.
wow.
That was one of my first field trips in San Diego. Was to the Whaley House.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Traumatizing.
Okay, so we slept in the parlor, which was right across from the courthouse, the little courtroom area where people were hanged. Right?
Well, they hung 3 people prior to the house being built.
Oh,
So that's where the hanging structure was.
I felt some weirdness in there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I saw my first ghost.
Oh, wow.
How many ghosts do you think you've seen total?
Like I said, I ghost hunt in multiple states. I don't even count.
You've lost count.
Oh, yeah. Have you been to Pioneer Park?
Yes.
Oh, that is the most haunted park cemetery that I've ever been to.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know what? That's where my AA meeting is.
Speaking of spooky,
Oh, really?
In Pioneer Park during the day. Thank God.
Yeah. And the kids, at the school next door, they play on the ground.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
There's a playground. Do you smell something?
Yeah. Fake shoes.
Oh, man, that sucks.
I like this guy. I like this guy.
I'm here all night.
Awesome. Oh,
Wow.
my God. I was like, I didn't do it.
Wow. I didn't do it.
Yeah.
It was a ghost, I
It's
swear.
like it was not me.
It really is the scariest thing in this house.
Fake Nikes. Okay,
So
let's see this. Oh, my God.
So this is a photo that was taken by. So over the years of doing my tour, thousands of people have caught ghosts, and on my tour I show a few. This is one. This is a common way people see ghosts in this building. They're just masses of energy. So this is our camera here. Okay, does that pick that up?
A little bit higher, but yeah, perfect.
That orb thing right there?
Nope, the mass of energy right here in the middle.
Wait, that black thing?
Yeah, that's the ghost.
Oh,
What?
my God.
That's the ghost. Just a mass of energy. Then on the the right hand side, those two things are napkins that are on the table.
Oh, so, okay.
Oh, wow.
And where was this at again?
At the Cosmo,
Wow.
Oh.
downstairs in the dining room area.
Can you tell us about the Cosmo? Why is it haunted?
That is the $1 million question. If you ask 5 people that do ghost hunting why things are haunted, you could get 5 different answers. Exactly how it all works and why it all works, I don't have any idea.
You don't know if there was a murder there? Or?
No. Though they're the ghosts that are in that building are the ones that have lived there and have come back to hang out.
Oh my God, you're gonna shit your pants.
What? What are you kidding? What are you talking
you
about?
saw it?
Oh my God.
Let me see.
Oh,
What is this that we're about to
God.
look at?
Yeah. So this particular night. And then there's a bunch of kids in the building. Now, at one time the building was a school, but there wasn't like a bunch of kids that died there. So I think they were there as kids. They grew up, died, and came back to hang out as kids. So again, because how it all works, no one really knows.
Okay.
So this particular night, I had 2 people on my tour, a guy and a girl, and they were standing in front of one of the mirrors, and they took their picture. And I'm going to show you the guy, I'll show you the girl, and then I'll show you the ghost. Okay?
Okay. Oh my God. This is at the Cosmo Hotel.
This is the Cosmo.
Okay.
Now this is in the restaurant area downstairs.
So you take people on a tour of the actual
Yeah,
hotel?
the tour that I have is based on things that I found while ghost hunting for 23 years. So we walk around Old Town. We use the meters like they do on the ghost hunting shows on television.
Oh, so you're not like in any kind of like bus or trolley or anything. This is a walking tour.
Yeah, nor do I wear a costume. This is all
This is
firsthand.
cool.
Wow.
Oh
So-
wow.
So you want to see first or the camera see first?
Let the camera see first.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So on the left hand side, that's see the flash. That's the guy. Flash came right back into his face.
Right.
There's the girl next to her. See her big puffy hair.
Right.
And now I'm going to sweep this without actually being able to see it, but
It didn't.
No, sweep again. Try it again. Oh my God. Oh my God.
it didn't.
Drum roll. Oh my God. This is gonna freak. Am
We
I really gonna
we
shit
should
my
totally
pants?
do this, and I'll just film you guys the entire time.
You want to?
That'd be so much fun.
Okay.
We'll post it on YouTube.
Because Michael, I think I'm a sensitive. You know what? You've heard that before, I'm sure.
You mean like The Shining, like an empath or something like that?
Yes. I believe that I can feel things like that. Like when I can go feel bad vibes in a house. Like if a house
I think
has
that's called just intuition.
You have done that before. Oh, okay.
And then the ghost is the woman on the left hand side.
Oh Jesus, that's not even subtle. That's just right
Here,
there.
show them too.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
God.
Show them too.
Is that in the camera?
Yeah.
Here.
Okay. So on the left hand.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
The
no,
pilgrim in
it's
the
not.
corner?
The pilgrim-looking woman.
Oh
You're
my God.
kidding.
That's
No,
the
that's
that's
100%
that's from the
real.
Sixth Sense. The Lily is from
That
the
is
Sixth
That
Sense.
is
so
not even
freaky.
That's
funny.
That's 100%. That's 100% real.
Oh my God, that is insane.
wow.
100%.
Did you have you submitted this to the Ghost Academy or whatever there is out there that
is
The
that
Oscars
crazy.
for ghosts.
whatever the Oscars for ghosts, yeah, because this is major.
We need to start the Oscars.
Because you know what, I watch
That's
those ghost shows and
insane.
stuff, and a lot of times they come up with a bunch of nothing. There was a show on Netflix. Did you see it? It was called 60 Days In. No, that's the prison one. It was a different one, 50 Days of Haunting, and people had to live in the most haunted buildings.
Was this many years ago?
No, it was recent. And they were filming the whole time, but the psychics, they got feelings about people and they could see them, but nobody else could. We couldn't see them on camera. But I've never seen anything
this
like
was on
that
TV,
before.
right?
Yeah, I was on Netflix.
that makes sense.
Okay, so you go into so does every single tour, does something happen, or is it just kind of it just depends on the ghosts?
It depends on the ghost and the people that are on the tour. It's up to the spirits and ghosts who they want to interact with. I can't make it happen. But a lot of times when we go in there, people are touched. They hear people whispering to them, or they can see ghosts. I leave one of the doors open because a lot of times people see things, hear things, feel things, and it freaks them out, and they run out of the building. But it's all 100% real. It's the most haunted building, active building that I've ever been in.
Wow. So how long have you lived in San Diego?
I was born here.
Oh, you were okay. So
you guys
I was
are both
too.
natives.
Yeah.
That's neat.
So right above Old Town, there's a big white house with the big wall. It's up in Mission Hills there, and it overlooks.
Oh, I know the
Old
White
Town.
Wall. You go up that windy road.
Yes.
You're talking about the Father Sayre Museum.
Not the museum. It was a private home that was kind of down the street from Presidio Park. And I guess a friend of mine was a real estate agent, and she said they couldn't sell the house for years because someone was murdered in it. And anybody that would go and look at it, stuff would happen, and they couldn't sell the house.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that, but that is a very common story.
Wow.
Are there homes here in San Diego that you are aware of that are haunted?
Mine.
Where do you live? What area?
I live in El Cajon, but I recently sold a house in Jamul that was haunted. It was haunted by a guy who died of cancer next door, and he would wander around the neighborhood in and out of the houses.
Wow. So how do you get to see a ghost? Like, do you have to just be open-minded? Do you have to like say, hey, I want to see you in your mind in order for them to come? Like, is there something you can do?
So the actual combination of what it takes is unknown. But the more you try, the better chance you have. So a lot of people say, well, if I on the tour, if I say, okay, there's put your hand right there because there's a child standing right there and people can feel that spirit energy. They say, well, how can you do that? Well, it's taken me years to figure this out. And then I ask the people, well, how many times you've been ghost hunting? They'll say none. Well, maybe that's why you haven't seen a ghost.
Okay. So
So it's like anything else. Once you do it for a long time, you become better at
you
it.
kind of know what to look for and what to feel and
Yeah.
things to feel.
Yeah.
What's the newest technology in ghost hunting? I know they have like the meter thingies. I don't know what else they have.
The newest technology?
Yeah, is there like something that is new that maybe you want to get or maybe you have that is getting better and better for us to see and hear ghosts?
Are you
with?
are you familiar with the stick figure camera, the SLS
No.
Connect stick figure camera?
No.
So it uses the head of the Xbox 360.
Oh, yeah.
And that picks up, that has sonar on it, and the sonar can pick up spirits moving around, and it turns them into a stick figure.
Yeah, I've seen the clips of these. It's actually really interesting.
Yeah, I do a ghost hunt at 11 p.m. from time to time, and we have a couple of those cameras that people are able to use, and they find things all the time.
Yeah, it's incredible too. Actually, how much
Yeah.
it comes up.
One of the best pieces of equipment is your digital camera. Digital cameras see infrared. We can't see that with our eye. So a lot of times they're moving around in the IR spectrum, and the digital camera will pick that up. But a digital recorder, I mean, one place you don't want to do ghost hunting is in your home, because once you use a digital recorder, you'll hear them talking all the time in your own house.
Digital
wow.
recorder, like a old digital, like what are you talking about? Oh,
Use
like a phone?
Yeah, digital phone. You can use it. You can use the recorder in the phone, or you buy a digital recorder at the.
One time I lived in a house and we had taken pictures before we moved in of just the different rooms and stuff. And I was showing them to a friend, and the friend said, "Those are orbs." I'm like, "What's an orb?" Are you familiar with orbs, and what is an orb?
So I think in the world of the paranormal, there are ghosts, spirits, shadow people, and then orbs, energy balls, or light anomalies. So they're all part of the world of the paranormal. I've seen orbs with faces in them. As a matter of fact, I have one.
Yes, please.
Okay, can I show you the other Cosmo photo?
Yes,
first?
please.
Oh, wow.
Okay, this is Mr. Seeley. He put the hotel. He bought the property 1869, put a hotel on top, called it the Cosmopolitan Hotel. This is Mr. Seeley. He just got done touching the lady in front of the photo on the shoulders. Now he was walking around, and I asked if it was okay if he touched her, and she said yes. So this is Mr. This is Mr. Seeley.
Oh my!
That's not real.
No way.
Are you kidding me right now? Here, show them.
This is 100% real.
Oh my
Look at that.
God.
So, does that woman even know what's happening behind her?
Yeah, because I already asked if he was okay if he touched her on the shoulder. So he already touched her.
Wow.
And then her husband called her name, took the picture, and then got
This
him.
is like the coolest ghost tour in the world, I think. That you get to even interact with the ghosts.
It happens quite often, yeah.
So I have two questions for you.
Oh my God.
I'm so fascinated by this. It's crazy. Because I know there was a lot of graveyards in Old Town at one point, and were they kind of demolished to make room for buildings, and the tombstones were removed, but the graves were still there?
Are we talking about Pioneer Park? Are we talking about El Campo Santo Cemetery in Old Town off of San Diego Avenue?
Anywhere.
So-
Does that get a higher level of activity if it's a situation like that?
No. And I like when people ask me a question similar to that when we're in the El Campo Santo Cemetery, because I tell people, no, this cemetery is pretty dead. We don't find a lot of activity in that cemetery. Some people do. I haven't.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for laughing. But they did. The cemetery is its original size. It's shaped more like a rectangle. Then they paved over the people in the front and the back. They moved some of the bodies in the street, but most of them are still there. So if you go and look on the street and the sidewalk, you can see little markers that say gravesite.
Oh, okay.
What are shadow people?
Oh, this is crazy.
That scares me more than anything.
So they're quite common at Pioneer Park. A lot of times when you're walking on the grass, you can see what looks like a figure, a body of a figure, swoosh by you on the grass. So people have written books about them. My opinions are based on my experiences. Other people's opinions are based on their experiences. We've had different experiences. We're going to have different opinions. I think it's very difficult to tell you exactly what it is because I don't know. Because when you see them, it's usually in the distance and they're moving around and then they're gone.
Okay.
Wow.
Hence, like shadows, just kind of following you
now,
or not following you.
Is there
my
a
God.
difference between because they're, I guess, an orb, so they can't really harm you or tap you or anything
Can
like that?
ghosts harm you?
Well, they are able to move things. So if they were able to move a brick, they're able to move a brick into the side of your head.
Oh, okay.
So I have found
Wow. Is there any time you've been on a ghost hunting expedition and you've just said, I'm out of here?
no, not yet.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Everything I found is Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever been really scared?
No, it can be startling when things fall by you, but it's not like television where they do a lot of yelling and screaming and running around. That's more for TV.
What about darkness versus light? I mean, do you see more ghosts at night? Does it matter?
Doesn't make any difference.
Really?
Oh, really?
That
Wow.
scares me even more. It's ghosts during the day.
It doesn't make any difference. This is an orb photo that I took up where the mission is up on the hill. You know where the Indian used to be, the Indian statue?
Yeah.
Yes.
So this was right next to that statue. And this is my first photo that I ever rode on, so that's why it's written on, because this is the first one. I made a mistake. I was a little excited, but you can kind of see that.
Oh, that's a face.
Oh,
hell yeah, that's a
my
face.
God, it's
Here.
a lady.
It is a lady. It is
Yeah.
an older lady. Look at that.
That is
Oh my God. Did you just super zoom that out so you could see that? Were you like, what's in that?
Well, this is with my first digital camera. It was a Hewlett
wow.
Packard 1 megapixel, cost $400. So you couldn't really zoom it out too much. Otherwise it would really distort.
Okay. Tell us how we can see your
My God,
tour.
that's insane.
Who do they contact? How many people are on a tour? How far in advance do you have to reserve? All of that stuff.
So a lot of it, so I take as many people who show up or call a reserve. The private tours, the ghost hunts at night, 11 o'clock, where we use more of the equipment. I take a max of 10 people. If you get more than that, it is just too crowded. My biggest group has been 126 people, and then I've had as few as one person, but I need a minimum of 2 people to set up a tour.
Okay.
So we should do this with our listeners.
100%.
That would be
We'll
incredible.
do a sign up. Oh my God.
That would be.
Would you guys want to do that? I'm sure.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
this
in
would be so great.
100%.
Yeah, we
that'd
could do a private tour, yeah.
Awesome.
And if somebody wanted to do a private tour, how much are we talking? Or do you want to give out prices?
Well, there isn't really a private tour. Sometimes, like tonight, I have a 9 o'clock tour. I think I only have 2 people scheduled, so it's a private tour.
Yeah.
As opposed to during the summer when it's much busier.
It's the same price?
It's the same price. It's $25 a person, yeah.
That's
Oh, God, that's
nothing. You should
Oh,
raise
look
your
at everybody's
price.
like, yes, yes,
Look at-
yes.
Oh, my gosh. Yes.
Yes.
Julie. Yes. Robert. Yes.
You know,
yes, Maggie.
We could do the regular walking tour, and then you guys could go live inside of the Cosmos.
Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing.
Should we do a podcast from the Cosmo? Do you think they'd let us?
Yes.
Oh,
We'll bring
In the pitch black.
February.
Watch out- watch all our mics explode.
It doesn't matter if
Jeez.
it's pitch black.
No, I know.
oh
that'd
my
be
God,
great.
that'd be awesome.
We'll do all night vision, so no one can see anything.
What do you think about
Look
that?
how many people are.
Oh my God, people are so into this.
Oh, yes.
Oh wow. That is a really good price. And how long is the tour?
It's about an hour and 15 minutes to an hour and a half. 10 stops. We use the meters like on television, then go inside the Cosmo. But San Diego Ghost Tours, there's more information there.
Okay.
There's the website.
Is that .com? San Diego Ghost Tours.com?
.com, yeah.
Oh my gosh. But aside from these pictures, what's the scariest thing you've seen? Even though you said you weren't scared of anything, but what would we be scared of?
Everything.
Well, what's funny is I think people scare themselves more than anything else.
Oh, for sure. I'm sure
Yeah.
that's the case.
We have a cat in the Cosmo, and the cat You want to see a picture of the cat?
A real live cat or a ghost cat?
We have a ghost cat.
Oh my god! Wow. Yes, I want to see the ghost cat.
Oh my God.
What does the ghost cat do?
So I used to say that the cat is hyperallergenic because it's dead. But sometimes the cat will people can feel the cat rub against their legs, and if they're really allergic, they'll start to have an allergic reaction.
No way.
That is a trip.
Yes. So that is one of the more incredible things is the fact that people respond to the ghost cat.
And
Then-
it's weird that there are animal ghosts. I never really thought about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That animals have the capability of coming back and haunting as well, or
God,
staying.
all those animals you used to keep in your freezer, I bet they're flying around here somewhere.
Please, can I tell him? Now I have to explain to him what you mean by that.
Oh, it's a doozy. You'll really.
When my animals used to die, I had in my home that I grew up in LA, I had a cemetery, a pet cemetery. And when I came down to college, lived here, and my pets died, I'd keep them in the freezer until I could go up and bury them.
Perfectly normal.
Totally. Of course.
A well-adjusted adult behavior.
I had a chinchilla in there one time. I had a friggin' cockatiel. Anyway.
Sure, everybody does.
Oh, God, great. Now you embarrass me in front of our
I
guests.
had a separate freezer for my dead pets.
Oh, God. Okay.
Here's our.
I see it right away. I see it right away. Oh, my God. You guys, look at this cat. A ghost cat. A ghost cat.
my
Look
God.
at him. Isn't it cute?
And
Wow.
a lot of the guests in the hotel, they can feel the cat jump on the bed and walk around. So a lot of people have experiences with the cat.
Oh,
No
my
way.
God. Does the cat have a name?
I finally, after so many people asking me so many times, I finally called it Cosmo.
Oh, that's perfect.
fitting.
That is perfect.
Oh my God. Well, we're thankful that it's not something at a pet cemetery where it's
right.
slashing people with
Gonna
its
kill
claws
us.
or something.
Wow. Well, is there
that's
anything you want to
awesome.
say? I know you have to get going because you have a tour here coming up with 2 people, and they're going to get the. I have a feeling it's going to be an active night. I feel it.
Most of the time it is, yeah.
Oh my God,
Oh my
you guys!
God. We are so doing
Are
this.
we-
I am in 100%.
Michael, are you okay with this? You think
Oh, yeah.
we can facilitate this and maybe happen February sometime?
Sure, yeah, whenever you want. Let me know and then I'll block that date off.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh
That
my
would
God.
be so
This
amazing.
is awesome.
I love it. Well, thank you
We
so much
love scary stuff.
for coming in. San Diego Ghost Tours.com. Michael Brown. You can Google them. They have a website. He has all of the information up there. And it sounds like a great time.
We're going to have fun.
We are. We'll bring a bunch of people.
I look forward to it. You never know what's going to happen. Bring your camera. You never know what's going to happen.
Bring your camera and then look at it later, and then
Yeah.
you might find things on there.
A lot of people do.
Oh my God.
That sounds great.
I'm
Yeah.
so excited. Will you go?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Well,
excellent.
You have to go.
I'm a skeptic a little bit, to be fair, but I'm very open-minded to it because it's hard to say nothing.
Do you have people that are like that that go in going, there's no such thing, and I'm going to prove to you that there's no such thing?
Yes. So, would you agree with me that there are things that go on in this world we just don't understand?
Oh, 100%. I wouldn't discount anything, but I am skeptical. But yeah,
On the tour, in the middle of Old Town, there's actually a vortex, a large pocket of energy.
I've heard that before. Yeah.
Wait, what does this mean? What is this?
So it's a large pocket of energy that I found years ago. I kept it to myself, and then I started to show people on the tour. And then, if anyone could ever tell me how it works, I'll give you $1,000. It's something that's currently unexplainable. Have you ever been to Sedona, Arizona?
Yes.
So Sedona has 5 different vortexes. This
Yes.
one in Old Town is extremely large. It's about a block wide. You've walked through it many times you didn't even know. But on the tour, I show you the technique on how to feel it, and most people can't.
That's crazy. I heard there's one in the Whaley House, but I don't know. I don't know.
Is it near the Whaley House?
That's going to be different than what I'll show you.
Yeah. Okay.
We're going to talk about vortexes and
Oh my
ghosts
God,
and
I'm
spooky things
so
and the Whaley House and the
excited.
Cosmo and we'll forget about the
I
cemetery
cannot
'cause
wait.
that's not haunted apparently. But Pioneer Park, oh my God.
Yes.
That's one of the most active
Oh
spots.
my God.
I
I
am
am so
I'm
excited.
supposed to go to a meeting today. I'm going to go tomorrow. I'm going to be so scared. Oh, I'm going to freak myself out. I'm going to see those damn shadow people. I just know it.
You go during the day?
Yes, at noon.
Oh, noon.
Why?
So just where are you guys like in the large area?
Yes, we're in the larger area.
Okay.
We're not really near the cemetery. Why?
Well, the whole park is the cemetery.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
The whole park is the cemetery.
It's just that one area that has the tombstones.
No, that's what I was asking earlier.
The park, there's dead people underneath the grass.
Yes.
See?
I did not know that. My kids did like their little jogathons there. And
They probably
everything.
ate the dirt there too at some point.
That's probably why that dude was buddies with Charlie.
There's about 30. There's about 3,500 people buried there.
Look at that.
3,500?
Yeah. Now this.
That's a plot map?
The parking lot is over here. You know where the markers are back there? No one's buried back there. That's just a memorial. It's a long.
That's what I thought the cemetery was.
No.
Holy
Oh.
cow. We are sitting right here.
Yeah.
The thick things.
Look at all those.
Oh my God.
It's a long story how that happened, but that is just a memorial. There's no one buried back there. But in the parking lot, if you go there after it rains, you can see where the little depressions where the bodies have sunk in and created a void, and the water will puddle up like the size of a body.
I bet you're sitting on like Mrs. Talbot's grave
I
tomorrow
am-
from like.
Not going to be able to not think about that. That's for sure.
But focus on this. Wow. Focus on your peripheral vision and looking where the trees are and see if you see anybody pop out from the tree.
Holy
focus on that,
mother
Laura.
of God. Oh my God.
My God, I know I'm going to get a text tomorrow
Wow.
for sure.
Oh,
Just
wow.
a free little tip.
Oh my
You
gosh.
should just
My-
live stream your meeting.
I know, right?
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. I'll give you a report tomorrow.
Oh, I can't wait.
But, well, I'm excited about this partnership.
Cool.
Michael, thank you so much for joining our
You bet.
podcast.
You
This
bet.
was awesome. Even
That is
10 million times better than I
Awesome.
thought.
Oh,
You bet.
me
This
too.
is great.
It will take me a minute to leave. I need to say goodbye to my new friend.
Okay, wait. You have to also do our little lockout if you don't mind.
Okay, what is that?
I'll say it first, then you say it, and then Eric says it.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening. We love that you did. Thank you, Michael Brown, for being here.
Thank you,
San Diego
Michael Brown.
Ghost Tours, and love your podcast.
No, repeat that.
You just put love your podcast.
Love your podcast.
Love your podcast.
Love you, my sweet babies. Bye.
Bye.
guys.
Thank you.
Oh my God.